everyone, this is Dusk, AestheticGamer, and this is Forbidden Siren. Known as Siren in the US, but I'm playing the US version. I just prefer the name Forbidden Siren, really, is the only case. This is a stealth horror game, part of a currently 3-game series. Hopefully many people want there to be a 4th entry in the series who enjoy the series. The first game is known to be ridiculously difficult, but we're going to get to that. First of all, we need to know more about Project Siren. Forbidden Siren, if I can take a moment to let it roll out here. Options before anything else. Forbidden Siren was directed by the same person who directed the first Silent Hill game. The series is known particularly for being a pretty tough cookie. It's one of the few examples of a stealth horror game that exists. I'm switching over a mode for a second so you guys will see like a quick bleep. Anything else which I can change about this? It all looks pretty okay. Alert effects, sight jack, screen effects, so I can change this. Sight jack, red, none. I'm going to go sight jack. That sounds good to me. I did not mean to actually leave the menu yet. There's a few things that you can customize for actually get started the game. Honestly, controller, reverse, switch camera vertical. I prefer that to be normal as opposed to reverse. That personally works for me. Button configuration, I'll roll with however it goes. Yeah, look over pretty okay. Let's get back to the title screen. So this series, the first Siren game, is known to be brutally difficult. So it's also supposed to be pretty long. So we're probably going to spend some time playing this game. I've played the first couple hours of this game before, but nothing beyond that. I've also played the third Siren game, Siren Blood Curse, all the way through, or that's also known as Siren New Translation. Without further ado, though, we're going to go straight into the game. New game, let's roll into the Forbidden Japanese Village.
What is she doing?
Who is it?
So, something which I need to explain about the Forbidden Siren games in a moment, I guess, because the cutscenes are still going on.
What are they doing? It's the middle of the night. Who's there? Huh? Who is it? Hey, what?
I believe I can sit on the screen before I start the game. Forbidden Siren is known to be really difficult, as I've said like 3 times now, but more so than that, it's a very long game, and you kind of switch between playing multiple different characters through its course. You might have saw that calendar-like screen we saw a moment ago. That tells me what part of the quote-unquote timeline I'm playing at the moment. You kind of jump around the timeline through the course of the game. We'll get more into that later. I'm actually very blind on the first Siren game, outside of the first couple hours of which I've played before. However, though I have played Siren Blood Curse, and to my ends, Siren Blood Curse, the third Siren game, the one for the PS3, is actually a retelling of this game, so this game will probably follow some similar things, but also go in a very different direction. The first mission is escape from a police officer, which is also the first objective in Siren Blood Curse. Also, if you ever want to 100% this game, which I'm not going for right now because I've never played it, this game is supposed to be stupidly difficult, especially if you're trying to do that, and stupidly long. People usually report that if you want to 100% the game will take like over 100 hours to complete because they make you do a bunch of additional stuff just to get everything. Anyways, let's go straight into escaping from the police officer.
What? Why? Oh my god! He's coming! Ah!
And kind of directly, yeah, we need to get under this thing. I'm trying to wait for him to stumble down so he's not shooting at me. He also drops an ID here. Police officer's ID. Tetsuo Ishida's police ID has been added to the archive. Those sort of things are things that you collect. Unfortunately, you remember all the controls. I'm going to turn my flashlight off. No, I'm not going to start crouching. You can see me right now. This is a stealth game. You want to avoid getting shot by the fucking police officer. You can kill the enemies, but it's kind of difficult to do so. The main point of the Forbidden Siren series is that you are mostly defenseless. I could kill this police officer, and you can kill the enemies, kind of, but not really. There are things called Shibito, and Shibito will never die. You just temporarily put them out of commission. You can break their legs, but eventually their legs will re-heal, basically. I'm being a little bit evasive right here, because I think he's going to start moving. He's got his gun pulled out. He's still in alert mode, but now he's moving around. I can stand up like this if I want to be more detectable, but of course I want to crouch around. He's got a flashlight. I need to keep my flashlight off right now. Where is he right now? There he is. I'm gonna wait. He's got his back turned, but I knew he was about to turn around. Fortunately, I should probably sneak my way over this way immediately. The game takes no time wasting in letting you know you're playing a stealth game. Where is he gonna search first? Is he gonna search behind his car, or is he gonna move more this way? I need to kind of figure out what he's trying to do at the moment. Did he turn around? Is it fine for me to come out? He's right there. He has his back turned, I think? No, he's faced this direction. Where is he? Jesus, keeping my eyes on him is difficult. He's heading towards over there. That's the building which I want to break into right now. Currently, we need to find out our objective. I can't sneak behind him when he's over there. I need to wait for him to go to the left side. Try and be hidden, stop moving. The systems put into Siren are kind of tricky here. I also need to get reused to the game. No, I shouldn't risk it. I should have gone before, and I could have probably snuck up behind him. But I kind of more want him to go to the left side. Jeez, he's way over. This would have been a perfect opportunity for me to sneak my way behind him. But there's also an ability, which I'm going to try and see if I can remember. What I'm doing right now is not my ability. I'm trying to remember. Maybe I haven't learned the ability yet, so I can't do it. Yeah, there's an ability which I don't think my character has learned yet, but it's a super helpful ability in the Siren games. It's called sight jacking, and at the moment I don't think I know how to do it, so... Where did he go? Okay, he's over there. I'm going to stupidly try and divert out here.
Come out!
No. Jeez, he sees me. He sees me. Time to sneak behind this car. Shit. I kind of preferred in how in Siren Blood Curse. In the Siren Blood Curse, they did this kind of fun thing where the Japanese character spoke Japanese and the English character spoke English, which I thought was a nice touch. In this game, I think they're all going to speak English, though, because I'm playing the English version. Translation error is different and all that. Thankfully, they're kind of dumb, and they were like that in the first game as well. Fuck. Stick up behind here. He doesn't seem to be coming from either direction. He moves so slow in this when you're crouching, though. I don't remember me ever moving this slow originally, but when he goes back over, he's got a pretty simple pattern, though, so I think we can probably sneak by him. Sometimes stealth games are a bit of a patience thing. He's definitely taking his time examining this car. Honestly, I could probably book it. His gun is kind of slow, though if he shoots me a couple times, I'm probably going to be dead. Alright, let's try it now. Sneak goodbye, sneaky, sneak, and sneak top. He's a little bit too close that I don't want to run, since he'll probably hear me. What I'm trying to do is sneak inside this building right now. I think I'll be okay. It's not the entrance to this building? Really? I'm not. You can't stealth kill or anything like that, if you're wondering. You can't. Since he said that, does that mean he sees me? Jeez, maybe I need to go to the other side of this building. Maybe this was a dumb idea. Because I don't see the entrance to the building right here like I thought I would.
Come out.
I don't like how he's talking. He said that last time before he killed me. Well, I don't hear gunshots. I'm going to assume I'm okay right now. So is the entrance to this building on the other side? Let's find out. He's having some fun giggling times. Yeah, that looks like the door right there. Fuck, the door was just right next to me the whole time. Of course I didn't see it. Oh, yeah, that's a porta potty. There's an entrance to this building. I know there is. Just need to find it. Behind the bushes? No, not really. It's kind of a bigger building than I expected as well. I should be wary of this guy's flashlight, though. That looks like the door. That looks like a door, actually. It's not a porta potty. Let's see if I can open it. It's locked. I need a key then. I got some separate signs for construction going on through. You move so slow when you crouch like this, but I was about to say the police officer's really close. Let me examine this car a bit. You'd think the key would be on this car, so he's right there though, so I shouldn't just stand up right now. It's too dark to see. Press the button. Okay, so I need to wait for him to go away. He's going away. There's something. Is there something in the key? There's nothing inside the truck bed. Alright, let's try the other side of the truck and see if we can find a key. All part of the processes. Yep, this game will be interesting to say the very least to roll through. The door is locked. A key is needed to unlock it. Okay, we have another key we need to collect. Do you see me? He sounds excited. Alright, part of the stream, part of this game will be sort of slow gameplay, because that's kind of how Siren works. Some things get a bit more action-packed, some things get a little bit deeper in, if it's anything like the second Siren game. Maybe not, maybe so. But it's all kind of atmosphere building. We need keys, which means the first step is to find these keys. I think since I am in sort of trial and error mode right now, I'm kind of okay to do this. Maybe it's in the driver's seat. He should be coming back pretty soon, so I should go back inside stealth position. I'm going to try and sneak behind him this time to check more in his area. Maybe he's even looking at the key. Sometimes the enemies kind of are directives to kind of tell you where you're supposed to be going. At the moment, I shouldn't try sneaking out. You just say, I know where you are. Is that what you just said? Well, regardless, he's taking his time to look around right now. I'm going to try and turn around and sneak up on him. He's kind of a dumb police officer, though. I think I'll be able to sneak past him. I know I've beat this scenario before. I just need to remember where the fuck the keys are. Not to mention, it's similar to the scenario you start off in the Siren Blood Curse game, but it's also very different. But the truck thing is kind of similar. How you with some police officer chasing you and stuff like that. I'm guessing this is locked right now. The door is locked. It's too dark to see the keyhole.
Wherever you are.
He's saying come out wherever you are, okay. Since I'm sneaking up close behind him, I'm going to try and cycle around his route. Is there something here for me? Oh, this door's... Oh, that was a door. He might notice that the door's open, though. So close it for the moment. Fuck that, of course that was a door, so the door was kind of where I was remembering. I forgot this game sometimes uses fixed camera angles. That looks so weird when I'm crouching around. No wonder you're terrible at it. Lockers line the wall. I can roll with that. Just need to be a little bit stealthy at the moment. It's too dark to see. Flashlight. There's a copy of the town's newsletter on the table. Hanuda community newsletter has been added to the archive. There's a copy of the newsletter on the table, but I already got it. The gap is not wide enough in the window. How about this right here? It's too dark to see. The construction schedule is written here. What I need to do is find a fucking key. Is it somewhere in this room? You'd think so. I'm gonna wait till he says there's something that's too dark to see. There's an open locker I can see at the moment, so let's get this locker open. Lockers line the wall. There's an open locker. Are you gonna open it? No. The police officer's gonna turn his back. Oh, I see the key. That's why there's a fixed camera angle. The key's right there. Car key is lying on the table. Press button to access the list menu. Oh, right, you press this to do actions. I forgot. I could shout or I can pick up the key. I forgot this is kind of like an adventure game. Pick up the key. You picked up car key. So you can't just interact with things. You need to be a little bit stealthier than that. Alright, now I just need to make my way back. Thought I saw my flashlight for a second. That must have been his flashlight. I don't want to be too close to the window, but I need to sort of tell when he turns in behind me. With the car key, we can enter into the car. That'd be useful, to say the very least. I need to wait for him to sort of switch up his performance here. Just to take a few steps back. He's definitely staying next to the car right now. There he is right now. Speaking of the devil. When he passes by a little bit, I think I can open and close this door again. I'm gonna keep this door open. Alright, sneak a little bit this way. He sounds so close, but I know he's just going the other way. The door is locked, it's too dark to see the keyhole. I'm gonna wait till he moves a little bit further that way, like he's doing right now. Alright. Unlock door. Use car key to unlock the door. The door has been unlocked, right? And I forgot you have to keep using the menu again. Pick up truck. He's gonna look directly at the car just briefly. Oh jeez, he's working. There's an old magazine in the seat. Bane magazine is been added to the archive. The ignition is below the steering wheel. Access the button to insert the key. Insert key. The key has been inserted. Turn the key to start the engine. Of course, you have to give me all these fucking things. Start the engine. Why wouldn't he? Is the real question. All right, successfully broke out of police officer's vision. Ran over the police officer, so mission accomplished. I forgot that this game has all those different instructions they need to individually do, and sometimes they'll be a little bit time-consuming, somewhat to be time-consuming. But first mission completed, of many missions and objectives coming up. But they're just teaching us the basics of the game right now. I think they're going to next teach us the ability of sightjacking. Let's go. Here's that timeline thing I was talking about. It shows us the timeline that we're taking place in and which character we're playing as. You can see the time right over there. It's almost midnight.
Excuse me? Are you okay? Hello? Oh my god! What do I do? Call an ambulance? Oh! An earthquake!
Of course I'd like to save. I don't want to do that over again particularly. I'm not going for 100% or anything. Obviously the sirens are important in a game called Siren. And I also want to say if this game is anything like Siren Blood Curse, I think our main character has to get prepared for a lot of injuries before this is all up. Save the game? Yes. Save there, of course. Alright. There you go, datas. Let's go on to the next scenario. We've jumped ahead in the timeline.
is gone. Blood!
You just connected with me, didn't you? You can see visions. Relax. Although I guess that's easier said than done. Are you all right?
I just got shot, but...
I understand. Listen, you have to come with me. You're not safe here. Follow me.
Mission objective, reach road to Korwari with his Sako Yao. This is also something similar to Siren Blood Curse. I'm sorry I'm going to keep on comparing this because it's my Siren experience. Anyways, they're going to probably teach me about sidejacking now. Let's roll.
This red water is now coursing through your veins. In place of all the blood you lost. You have the water to thank for your recovery. I know you're still shaky, but you will be better soon. I'm so relieved. It was any more. Anyway, we must hurry now. Close your eyes. Relax and look for me in your thoughts.
That's not what I want to see there. Sidejack. Press the L2 button to sidejack mode. Push the analog stick in the direction of the character to sidejack and align it to make the images visible. Press those buttons to assign to a particular viewpoint. The hold is cancelled when the left analog stick is pushed again, but can be recalled by pushing the same button again. Press the L2 button to exit sidejack mode. What they're trying to teach me now is the mechanics of sidejack. So there's a few different enemies here. Okay, here's her perspective. I'll make her perspective triangle button. Before I control her fully, let's press that button. I can do it. There we go. I can now select her viewpoint freely. This is sidejacking, an ability in the Forbidden Siren games that allows you to see through the eyes of different people, yourself, the enemy. Enemy there. There's an enemy with a sniper. I want his position right there. So I have her perspective, the sniper's perspective. There's an enemy in the bushes or something. This enemy. And, okay, so there's 3 enemies in the vicinity of where I am. You want to take advantage?
Do you see yourself?
Yes.
That's you, from my point of view. Did you feel anything else? They are no longer human. Be careful. It will be a while until you can move freely. Please, follow me.
Alright, time to play Follow the Leader. Move. Use the left analog stick to move. How would I have beaten the last chapter if I didn't know how to move? Push slightly to lock and hold down to run. Running creates more noise than walking, thus attracting the attention of enemies. Okay, so they want me to learn about running and walking. At the moment, I'm probably okay to run because she's running.
Wait here. Come over when I call you.
Okay.
I'm coming.
She keeps talking right when I go into sidejack mode. Sidejack. Sidejack can also be used to eavesdrop. Sidejack Asako and follow her commands. Here's what she's doing. She decided to run this way, move slower when she got closer to the enemy. That's a searchlight. Alright. Let's pretty okay. This chapter's pretty simple. I'm sure there's collectibles all hidden around. But I don't really care about that right now. Like, what's inside this door? It's locked. Now I know.
Someone is looking over this way. Keep down and we'll get through this.
Crouch. See, showing me all those helpful tutorials and all that. It is also possible to move while crouching. Press the O button again to stand up. You move so slow when crouching, but that's okay. This is called the crouch walk. The new hidden technique of which we've learned. She looks more natural crouching than I do in crouching. Crouching, of course, is the slowest and quietest form of walking. Running is the loudest, walking is mediumness, and crouching is the quietest.
Be careful. He's after you.
What? Of course she'd say something cryptic and weird like that.
I can't do it alone.
Yeah.
Now here's...
Pull me up.
Yep, here's a mechanic in this game. The AI are fucking stupid. I remember this too. There's these AI characters that you have to sort of take with you from time to time, and you can climb things perfectly A-okay, but in this game, they can't do that. Be careful, pushing the left analog stick too far will cause you to climb back down. Pressing the triangle button to access the list menu and select pull up. And if the companion is still just some distance away, wait until they appear in the appropriate spot. So basically, to explain this, I need to turn around. I don't want to shout, 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 let it all out. No, I'm just kidding. I need to move a little bit closer. Now I can pull her up. Because the AI can't possibly climb these themselves. They have to be pulled up to be A-okay.
Over here.
Press the start button to display the menu and press the triangle button for more detailed instructions. She can climb this just fine though. She's gonna be in pull-up areas. I'm gonna walk with her. Walk with me and talk with me as you teach me this game's mechanics. There you go, mission accomplished. I can, in fact, tutorial. I'm learning. Right into the next scene then. This is the same time frame we're in, but a different character in a different area. Same time as the last mission, but different character.
Professor? What is this place? Where are we? I just don't get it. What's going on?
I told you to wait in the car.
But what's happening? What is this? Why is this happening?
This is exactly why I told you not to come.
Professor, we need to find the villagers. They must be panicking.
Please, shut up.
What is this?
Oh my God. From now on, you will do exactly as I tell you.
What?
Until I call you, keep your eyes closed and stay still. Do you understand?
Oh. Professor, is that a real gun?
Okay, come on.
Okay.
Taemin Takuichi's faculty ID has been added to the archive. Why, thank you, I guess. I look at my archive pretty soon. Mission objective, reach road to Kairawari with Yuriko Ano.
So, I'm supposed to concentrate and listen to your voice. Well, I'm seeing something kind of strange.
We're about to learn about sidejacking. Going back is too dangerous. Because going forward is obviously so much better. Ha 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 ha. See if I can get my signals on. There we go. Her signal. There's one met. Here's an enemy with a rifle. And there's an enemy with a flashlight. third enemy. Nope, so I got you. That looks wrong. You. And you. Alright, we got our mission all set there. Let's get ourselves ready and roll and go. Oh, enemy detected. Enemy detected us. Oh, gee, okay, this is when we need to run. Book it. I know we were detected. I need to run. I'm dead. 2 sniper shots. Dead. Stealth went successfully. Oh, I had my flashlight on. That's why they saw me. Okay. Me. That's my own stupid fault. I also need to tell her to follow me. I forgot that was a thing. Try again. I need to turn my flashlight off because they saw me because I had my flashlight on. Still, though, good to know. Anyways, let's get ourselves back in our position. Flashlight off.
I'm supposed to concentrate.
You're this perspective. Let's get the sniper in that perspective. The guy walking around to that perspective. Okay, now that the flashlight's off and all that, that was a mechanic to teach me to turn your flashlight off. That was not bad design, I will say. Because the sniper can't see you this far away if you don't have your flashlight on. But if you have your flashlight... Oh, I forgot I need to tell her to follow me, right, don't I? Okay, I think I can stand up right now. Come here. Hopefully that considers her following me. We need to bring both of us to the escape border, so now I have my first experience with an AI assistant. By assistant, I mean meddlesome, troublesome pest. I think the AIs are probably going to get me more killed than anything else in this game, but I'll see if I'm right or wrong by the end of this. In the meantime, we're sneaking, though. Happily enough, she does not have a flashlight in this dark environment that we're trying to sneak through. Now, I should actually probably get to know my enemies a little bit better. This enemy is walking around, and he has some sort of path I need to follow. We can see where we are comparatively to him when he turns around, but I think I know where he is right now. The sniper enemy looks over that way. Let's look at the directions the sniper enemy pays attention to, because that's kind of important. He pays attention to the bridge, so we can't cross over the bridge usually, but he's there at the very moment. He then looks where we are right now, but our flashlight's turned off, so we're A-okay at the moment. Then he looks over there at that plateau. I'm guessing if he spotted us, he'd probably either, if he didn't snipe us, he'd do that. So he only has 3 looking positions. That's pretty simple. Just gotta be a bit cautious not to go in that area then. You're the one I'm more concerned about. He's a guy who's just walking around at the moment. According to his perspective... Alright. Got it. I'm going to continue on my way regardless. So what if he looks over here? Because I think there was an opening to get to the village from an alternative perspective. Is this it right here, in fact? I see the enemy's flashlight right now, at the very least. That's why I'm going to be sneaky snaking. Let's see what he does. I'll quit my gun once I'm done observing this pathway. If I shoot, though, I make a lot of sound, so the sniper's going to detect me if I take a bullet. So I need to be prepared for that if I decide to take that route. Alright, let's pause for a second. I got bullet, items, gun. The gun's equipped right now, it says. Help, I forgot 10 bullets for it. We also can check our archive, just kind of show what it's like. Our archive shows different things that we can collect. Of course, I'm not going for 100%, so I'm going to miss a lot of things, but there's a lot of things to collect. If we're going for 100%, there's 100 different things to collect. So far, we've collected 4. What we found so far: Hanuda Community Newsletter, Kaio Suda, yesterday from then. Hanuda Community Newsletter, July 2003 edition. On July 3rd, the Hanuda Brewers Association held the 33rd Hanuda Sake Testing Contest at the Hanuda Community Center. Tetsuan Shida, a police officer, won the contest. It's our police officer going all crazy. The crowded champion was resident police officer Tetsuro Ishida, who seemed more than happy to receive his prize. Alright, so there you go. There's the thing about that. Then we have his police ID. Police Department Identification Card. Name, Tetsuo Ishida. Rank, Patrol Officer. He's, of course, the officer who's also shooting us up and won a drinking contest. And here's Bane Magazine, Koyasuda from yesterday. Bane issue number 33, published July 1st, 1996. A very special issue featuring Naoko Mihama, up close and personal. Get the scoop on Naoka of the very delightful age of 19. Readers, eat your heart out. Naoka Mishimoto's special feature, now busy shooting the popular drama Eat Your Heart Out, Bane has managed to secure an exclusive interview with Naoka. I'm probably saying all these Japanese names wrong, so I apologize. Including a very personal Q&A session. Her angel's smile and surprising answers will get your heart beating. Huh. I forgot how weird Japanese things can be like that. Taman Taxi Faculty ID. Here's his ID. Josei University Faculty ID. Taimon Takuichi, if I said that even remotely correctly. Employee number 010803. Professor of Folklore Cultural. Anthropology Department, School of Humanities. Date of birth, February 14th, 1969. I hereby certify that the above individual is an employee of this institution. President Josei University. There you go. It says I've got my gun pulled out, and if I look there, it looks like I'm holding my gun. I guess I should figure out how I would aim my gun. That's how I would aim my gun. Okay, continuing. Yep, he was born on Valentine's Day. Let's call him Mr. Valentine's then. All this shrouding through the dark. It's just I don't want them to detect me, and that's part of the process of slowly moving your crouch mode, but that's okay. We're making our way slowly but surely. Where is actually, let me get a perspective. I don't see us on this chart. Maybe we're too far away from him. I'm going to glance at his viewpoint every once in a while. Like right now. I thought I might be turning the corner then. Kind of need to figure out, because this is the bridge that you enter inside into the village, but I believe he can come by here if I remember correctly. I also want to see if there's anything back here. He's passing by the shed right now. Just make sure there's nothing at the end of this trail. Yeah, now he's looking in our direction. So there is a point at which he moves in the direction that we are currently in. He doesn't get too close. In fact, he turns around to a different point. I think it'll be okay if we just silently walk at the moment until we get onto the bridge. I don't know why I just started running. Let's move in slowly into the town. His little yelp scared me. Fucking A. Aim, head to there. Unfortunately, we're now in enemy territory, so that's start getting ready to be all sneaky. This is when we're gonna have to be a bit cautious. We can start hearing them and all that now. It's where it's time to get creepy, especially since one of them takes the route that we're on right now. We're moving definitely slower than they move by crouching. A bucket is floating on the surface of the dark red wire. Though its rope is old, you can still pull up the pail. Pull up bucket? I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. Pulling up the bucket. And I find...
Oh. Creepy, isn't it?
You can see the surface of the dark red water. What's that thing we just found? There's a grotesque idol found at the bottom of the well, has been added to the archive. There's a grotesque idol on the ground near the well. Fortunately, I'm worried about enemies right now. They might be stupidly close to us and I don't even realize it. I need to stop and look at my sight jackpots. Don't want to get too close. Let's go up these stairs, actually. Never mind. Please don't let him see us. Oh, he sees us. Time to book it. I could shoot him, but then we get the sniper's attention. God damn, of course we have to get into an encounter like this. Why is your aim so terrible? only coming back alive, but let's... Fortunately, we also have a sniper to look out for. Enemies never die in this universe. Should I look around some while he's down, or should I take this as my opportunity to get out of here? The questions I'm going to look around just a little bit to see if there's actually anything to collect. Not to mention I do like exploring, it's just this is a game that can be a little bit difficult to explore in sometimes. It's that box. Might come back up. Do not jump down, do not jump down! Oh, and she's going to want me to pick her back up probably. Oh, never mind, you got it for yourself, I think. Thank you. We should get out of here before we get the sniper's attention, or before he gets back. He's back up. There's another guy. I didn't even realize. Oh no. Life is difficult, and then we die. Well, it's probably a fragment of the main Mana Stone's Shrine tier. Fragmented Megalith has been added to the archive. Well, I'm happy to get collectibles, but that's not what we need right now. Girl, get out of the way. Ow. I'm out of ammo. We need to run. We need to run. We need to book it. Girl, please don't be small and follow me. There's a little bit of slowdown. You're looking it out. I think it's because I think I know what's wrong here. That's okay. We die once. I'll reload. Is that how I do it? It's okay. Of course. Go weather yourself on the ground. Why not? Mission failed. Of course, try again. Rolls to how it goes to how it goes. Mission objective. Maybe the game just naturally lags. I kind of recall that as well. Then again, there might be some stuff on my side too. Well, one failed there.
I'm supposed to concentrate and listen to your voice. Well, I'm seeing something kind of strange.
You know. Her perspective should be the top. Sniper's perspective. Now we also know that there's two enemies a bit later. It's just they're kind of hidden toward where we are. You're following me, right? Okay, we can probably run pretty okay at the moment and not get spotted. This is our flashlight that was giving us away last time. Alright, see leisurely jogs. Gotta enjoy all the small times. I'm gonna wait for him to go by this area before I take my movement out. We know what happened last time when my timing was inconvenient. He'll probably see us if he really tries. Oh, thankfully he's dumb. And we have a good sight of where he is right now. He's just walking through the farmlands. He's gonna eventually go our way. I'll pick up the two things I find. I'm not trying to get 100%, but I am trying to collect the small things I find and explore a little bit, because I do enjoy exploring in games. She's still following me, right? Okay, there you go. I need to duck. She will not duck if I'm ducking. I need to get back to that well, first of all. It should be right over here. There it is. Pull up the bucket. Because going through the same sequences, I want to collect the collectibles I can collect. Come here, bucket! Yoriko. Alright.
Huh?
I like how his response isn't like scared. She's like, huh?
Creepy, isn't it?
See the surface, there's the idol. At least I thought I saw the idol. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, there it is. There's grotesque idol. Idol found at the bottom of the well. Now it's time to be a sneaky snake this way. Oh Jesus! Of course the enemy's heading right our direction. Move a little bit this way. I'm gonna hide back here. Hopefully this is a pretty okay hiding spot. Surprisingly, he didn't catch us through that. Let's turn around the corner here. Missy. Good, yeah, he went a completely different route. Fortunately, we know that there's more enemies coming up. I'm gonna climb up here and try and pull her up to where I am. Get her on my level. Get on my level, Missy. Pull up. Pull up. There you go. It's all in the good. Of course, the enemy just spotted us. We kind of already knew there was multiple enemies here. There's an enemy that was over there that saw us when we were standing up. I want to get this rock. There you go. Fragment of megalith. Whatever the fuck that is. There's just a woman waiting here for us. Okay, let's pull out my gun and get ready to take her out. 1. Second shot does not hit. 2. There's a third enemy that spotted us before, so let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, that was her. The noise scared me for a second, I will admit. There's a pathway through here next to this building. There's an incinerator, there are only ashes inside. Oh, I can tell her to hide in here, or I could hide. But, however, we're making it. The pathway out's probably somewhere over here. Let's be a little bit cautious on our walking routes. Thankfully, these enemies are pretty forgetful after we do dumb things. This has to be the escape route, right? It seems to go on for a while. Yep, we made it. I think we made it with her, too. Mission accomplished. See? That went easy enough, all things considered. On to the next. These beginning levels are pretty short, so... Thanks for watching the video. I'd very much appreciate if you take a moment to consider donating to my Patreon, which I am using to try and make this more of a livelihood, not just for missed game videos, but little games to make my own time, and to bring different types of videos to the channel. You can find the link for my Patreon in the description below, or in the video, obviously. If you'd be interested in seeing me recording gameplay videos and doing other things live, I stream quite regularly and record almost all my gameplay over at a site called Hitbox TV on my channel. You can also see that in the video currently. I hope you enjoyed the video, and adieu.